Hi, I'm Robert, and I am the controller at ACCU. We provide monthly financial statements to all of our HOAs that we manage. The value is in the information that we provide, because if you have no understanding of your current financial situation, you can't really run your HOA. We provide a balance sheet which lists assets, liabilities, and equity, an income statement so that HOAs can see the money coming in and the expenses going out. We provide all the supplementary information, schedules, bank statements, so that they can make informed and intelligent financial decisions. If you don't have that information, you can't do that. At ACCU, we use Vantaca, which is a software package specifically for this industry. So it functions as an accounting system where we can input transactions into there, and it also produces financial statements. Homeowners can access through Vantaca their own personal ledger, and they can access financial information on our website. And then board members can also access through Vantaca information that's a bit more detailed than what's available to the homeowner. Through using that tool, any homeowner can look at the financial statements and other documents such as insurance coverages for their HOA at any given time. We are dealing with a huge number of associations, and there's an incredible volume of transactions. For example, we're paying about 100,000 invoices annually, and there's thousands of transactions, there's thousands of homeowners, and each HOA is a little bit different from any other HOA. While there's some commonality to all of them, each one has unique situations and issues to resolve, and there's always a mental challenge. Keeps us on our toes. I mean, we could not do what we do if we were using snail mail to receive invoices and pay invoices due to the volume. So it's highly automated. Invoices start through an email upload and goes through a scrubbing process. They're reviewed, but many of them are paid fairly automatically. And due to the volume, without technology, you just simply couldn't do it. It just wouldn't be possible. At ACCU, we are well equipped. We have a depth of expertise in the financial area, and we can handle the needs of your HOA in any unique circumstances that you have. My suggestion to homeowners would be that you at least occasionally look at the financial statements that your HOA produces. And there's two things that you probably would want to look at. One is, how much cash does your HOA have on hand in its bank account or accounts? And then go down to the bottom of your balance sheet and look at the equity section. And if your equity section is positive and it more or less conforms with your cash, then you're in pretty good financial situation. If your equity is negative, unfortunately, that means that you are consuming cash and your liabilities are greater than your assets. And that is not a good position to be in. So if that's the only two things that you can remember as a non-accounting person, look at cash, look at equity. Does the equity match the cash more or less? Is it positive? If it's positive, go on about your business. If it's negative, you might want to ask some questions to the board members. What's the plan? What's going on? You can access your financial statements through the portal. They're abbreviated for the homeowners, but the pertinent information is going to be listed there. The more that you're involved in your community, the better off everybody is. So go to the meetings, pay attention, read the emails, ask questions. And if you don't get an answer, call the community manager at ACCU, and we'll do our best to get the answer for you.